What's up, YouTube? Natsu Team FTNatsu back for some more Pokemon. So in the last part, we beat Koga, and we also abused the glitch to duplicate some items, get us some good Pokemon. So I did some off-screen stuff. I just did it off-screen because it just wasn't very interesting. It wouldn't be very interesting to watch, especially the journey to go and grab this Pokemon, Tauros. Tauros is, I think I might have said that in the last part that I was gonna go an off-screen to Tauros. Oh my gosh, it took me like half an hour to get this Pokemon. I'm not even joking. Like, oh my gosh. Like I found like I think 3 or 4 Chanseys and no Tauros. Since like I explained the last part, that little strip of land on Cinnabar Island, I think I explained it. It loads Pokemon from the last area. Like it has Pokemon from the last grass patches that you loaded. So if you fly there directly, if you like run out of time in this specific section of the Safari Zone, and then you fly directly to Cinnabar and just go there, you can find anything. Which is how I got Tauros, because that's, I'm not gonna catch Tauros from some Safari Zone. That's, oh my gosh. So I taught it Strength, Hyper Beam. I got Hyper Beam because I also used the missing node glitch to duplicate nuggets to get a bunch of money, and then bought a bunch of coins, bought a Hyper Beam. So bought a Hyper Beam and duplicated that. Hyper Beam is insanely powerful in this gen. It's 150 base power still. I believe it's 150 base power, and it's basically the same as it is now, except it's a physical move. And also, if you kill a Pokemon, you don't have to recharge. So it's kind of good. I taught it Ice Beam just so it doesn't get bodied by a rock Pokemon. It's pretty standard. Most people run Blizzard, but I mean this is not full on competitive, so Ice Beam's fine. And then Body Slam, because Body Slam, and then Strength because we needed Strength HM. I also would have got a Dratini, because Dratini and Dragonair and Dragonite. Dragonite is another insane Pokemon. This is the set I'll probably be keeping for the rest of the game with it, even once it evolves to Dragonite. Because Wrap, your opponent doesn't get a turn when you use Wrap, so you can agility like twice, and it'll be faster than anything in the game. So you can just wrap everything to death. It doesn't even matter. I also brought Chansey into my party. Chansey is another insane Pokemon. Its effect is kind of ass, not gonna lie, but it has an insane special and insane HP. And with this moveset, it can kind of deal with just about anything. Like, it doesn't really matter what you want to throw at me. Like, Chansey can deal with it. This is the team we're going with right now. Vanguard we powered up Vanguard again once we taught it some better TMs and stuff. This is what I have with it for now. Just for now, though. Anyway, alright, I should probably explain where we are. We are in Saffron City. This is one thing about the game that, it doesn't really explain that well, but Team Rocket took over Saffron City, and normally this guy is guarding the door, but he's snoring, sleeping, but if you wait, okay, I guess he's not gonna do it. Yeah, his sprite moves when he sleeps. Well, that makes sense. Anyway, we'll go in here, we'll go to Silphclo. Oh my gosh, no, it's fine, I'll do it that later. This is the next part of the game. If you're playing, I just realized, but we'll do that later. So basically you can farm a bunch of EXP here. I want to say it's 8 floors or 7 floors, something like that. And oh my gosh, you can farm a bunch of EXP here. Let me show off how, actually no, we can Ice Beam this. Look at that. Wow, it lived from that. That is impressive. Oh man, of course, confusion. I can't even. There we go. Awesome. Just all that free EX, because basically, Team Rocket is essentially just gonna have Zubats, a bunch of poison, and most Pokemon can actually. Oh my gosh, I can't. I just can't. Confusion is one of the most annoying things to me in the entire game. Yep, forget it. Oh my gosh. I hate you. I hate you so much. There we go. Oh yeah, I duplicated a bunch of other TMs. Since you may remember, I've had it Thunderbolt and Ice Beam for quite a while now. But, I just never used them because, as you already can see, I've wanted to teach those moves to several Pokemon. Especially, like, Psychic. Like, because Chansey basically, like, this is the way I'm just gonna use Chansey because it's just so bulky. Like, Chansey alone can probably deal with all of Team Rocket by herself. Not even gonna lie. Like, just with the moves I have on her. Because, oh, like, they have Raticate and Rattata too. Okay, I guess this one Pokemon I can't Super Fleet if I... What? Like, Chansey, how low do you think Chansey defense can go? I mean, it's already at 19. Like, wow. That never happens. Like, paralyze it. Dang. Like, how low do you think Chansey's, defense can go? But whatever. We can take care of this last Pokemon. But this is a very, very big area. There are a lot of trainers. You goofed? You goofed how? Whatever, I'm just gonna beat you all sequentially in Pokemon battles, and then you're just gonna give up. Like they said in Pokemon Rusty, if you've ever seen that. It's off limits here, go home. No, I'm not gonna go home. Like, there's nothing to do there. There's an SNES, but like... No, yeah, SNES, but like... There's nothing on the SNES I really want... Look, that's not true. There's one game I play on the SNES. But like... That's like you can probably people can beat that game in one sitting. It's not that long of a game. Kirby Superstar for anyone that's curious. Oh man, Sonic Boom's actually pretty viable, like in early to mid game, or Dragon Rage. Like gosh, oh yeah, this is before just really. This is before Steel typing existed, so like Rap can totally wreck this Pokemon. Like, I wonder if... I don't think Dragonite does get Swords Dance, so... It's just gonna let me confirm something about Rap that I want... I'm not sure, like, each subsequent usage takes up PP. It does not. Yeah, Rap's kind of broken. Like, look, it can't even do anything. Like, and Voltorb was a fast Pokemon, too. Like, it has a huge base speed. Voltorb and Electro, they are fast. Look, like, it took up 1 PP to do all that. And, like, you can't do anything. Like, Agility Wrap is so broken. Like, there's also Agility Spin, which is basically just Fire Spin. Because Fire Spin is the exact same way. Like, and if Whirlpool was in here, it'd be the exact same way, too. Like, you can't do anything. Like, oh my gosh. Like, Agility Wrap is so busted. No, Charizard does have a high speed, and Charizard does learn Fire Spin at, like, level 40-something, but... I mean, like, I could just evolve, oh, wait, no, actually, never mind. I did evolve, Charmeleon. Turns out Charizard actually can't learn Fly. You'd think it could, but it can't. It's like, can't do anything. Okay. I'm done with this. Like, the getting 2 off that. Granted, it doesn't matter. I'm just so fast. I'm Sanic level, guys. I'm Sanic level. Actually, I'm thinking about it. Did I? I didn't! I didn't get the 4th gym badge. We'll do that later. Like, it doesn't... Because you do get, from the 4th gym badge, you do get Gig Drain. No kids are allowed in here. Wow. Oh yeah, because you're like 10, so I'm like some 10-year-old just like beating up. Oh my gosh, they're getting stopped by a 10-year-old. That's kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie. Like freaking some 10-year-old kid, some 5th grader. Are you? No, I don't remember because if you don't have a late birthday, so like I was always like one of the youngest people in my class until high school, and then I met Ascriptmaster, who then became the youngest person in our class. Since we were born in the same year, but he was born in early December and I was born in mid-October, so I'm like a little under 2 months older than him, which is kind of funny. Oh yeah, you can't get past any of these. You need a card key. Let's go get that actually. We'll also see how big this building is. Oh, it's 11 floors. Wow, it's a lot bigger. When I say it's on the 7th floor, the card key? I'm one of the 4 Rocket Brothers. Okay. Normally, what I end up just doing is, like, I will just go through, like, the entirety of Sylph. Like, and just beat all of it. Like, just beat every trainer on every, floor. And things like that. Just to, like, get them all. I might just do that off screen, too, to be honest. Just because it's just battle after battle after battle. And it gets very tedious. If I do that though, I would definitely show like where the card key is, just because well, okay, floor 11 doesn't count because it's just like there's nothing to do on that floor, but like it's 10 floors of trainers. Sorry, my throat is still not that great. Like I said in the last part, I would probably be coughing for the next couple parts. You smell a little rat? It's probably all your Pokemon. I mean, like, bunch of you guys have Raticates and Rattatas and, like, yeah, see? There's your little rat. Like, there it is. What's kind of weird, too, is, like, we're nearing the end of the game, pretty much, because after this, there's just the 7th badge, and the 6th badge, there's the Cinnabar Island badge, and then there's the 8th badge and the Elite 4. Like, there's not a lot left. In the game, there really isn't. Oh, Arbok. They use a lot of Arbuks and then Coughings, which I'm guessing was the basis of having Jesse and James use Ekans and Coughing, and eventually, you know, Arbok and Wheezing. Why they gave them Meowth? Oh, because like I think Giovanni has a Persian in the games too at some point. Spoilers, Giovanni. You never saw Giovanni though because we totally skipped their base, because like it's kind of the same as this except like less. I think their base is like 4 floors, so it goes by very quickly. Not confusion, please. I hate being confused. Being confused is the most annoying thing in the game. Like, why? It's gonna actually do quite a bit. Or no, huh? Oh my gosh, please. No. I hate confusion so much. Yeah, see? Like, I can't even... Like, I'd rather face a Jilly Wrap than this. Oh my gosh. Like, I haven't got a single, like... Oh my gosh. Finally! Gosh. Look at that. Like, I went down to 41 HP before I even got my turn. And of course, we get, you know, the annoying music. There we go, better. And I don't have soft boiled yet, which really sucks. Okay, no. It's not here. Oh yeah, there's Ascript on the 7th floor. That's what's on the 7th floor. Calcium. Ooh. You can give this to Chansey. It lets us up Chansey's stats a little bit. Hey, you mistook me for a Sylph worker. Apparently, I'm guessing they had Sylph workers like kind of go in the go into their into like Team Rocket member is going to self undercover, but I did not mean to. Wow. Okay then. But I don't know the full details because the games are more like I don't know. The game is more closely tied to the manga as opposed to the anime. Like in the anime, this never happened. So like, I could probably just kill you. This should kill you. I mean, Taurus doesn't have that much stat experience. Oh, you don't get EVs or IVs. Whoops. You get stat experience in the game, like in this game. So that is also like, that is why you can never transfer over Pokemon from Gen 1 and 2 to the next gens because like they don't get EVs, so it works very differently. You're done? Cool. Can't do anything else on this floor, so we might as well go up. Ended up back here because I went too fast. That's as far as I go. Alright, this is the end of the Let's Play, guys, and I guess I'm gonna get captured by Team Rocket. Whatever. Be thrown into a holding room or whatever. This always weirded me out about Rattata. Like, what is this? Like, what is this thing right here? I don't know if you guys can see my mouse, but like, this... The thing right below it's... Is that like a beard? Like, beards are terrible. Like, oh my gosh. If you're a girl, like, trust me, facial really gets annoying. Especially oh my gosh, mustaches are the worst. Like, why would anyone keep a mustache or a beard? Like, it's so uncomfortable. And like like Taurus doesn't even care about anything they're sending out. It's Ice Beam. That's it, you're dead. One shot. Oh wow, it lived. Impressive. Well then. Handled that pretty well. Now I'm confused again. The best status effect in the game. Nope, yeah. They say it's 50-50, but I feel like that's like 20-80 or something. Oh gosh, best sound in the game. Like, honestly. Because, oh my gosh. Yeah, I want to switch Pokemon. Because I just can't. I just can't with this. There we go, better. Do another rocket. Because yes. The card key is somewhere. I don't remember where. Because another of the Rocket Brothers, I don't get why they say that. Like, it's not like you get a reward for beating them. They're just kind of whatever. Like, you don't get anything from beating all of them. Oh my gosh. Most annoying sound in the game again. Yay! Oh no, smog. Smug. Well, again, I do live in San Francisco, so there, you know, we get a lot of smog here. If you haven't watched South Park, because clearly it was on South Park, so they must be serious and it must be true. Like, really? Like, you know, ads come to life, bro, and you know, if you met with the 5th graders, you know, you get fed chili. That episode is probably way too old for, I want to say 90% of my demographic of this channel. Actually, 99% of the demographic of this channel, unless you go back and watch the old ones like I do. Although, funny story, my first memory is of my uncle watching South Park and my mother telling my uncle to turn it off because what if I remember this? And my uncle saying, no, it's fine. And my mom ended up being right. Because I totally remember it. And it was a bit of hanky too. Oh, brothers. Too bad, like, I think already 2 of your brothers in arms are down. I think yeah, I remember what the last one is too. This it? No, this isn't it either. Your Pokemon, like, wow, you can nail them? Like, bro, that's kind of, it's kind of weird. Really? I can nail your Pokemon's weak points if I wanted to. I could send out Mew, and Mew can just wreck you. But instead I'll just this. Every Pokemon's weak point, Psychic. Like, look at that. Like, I'm just gonna like your Pokemon's. In fact, you know what? Let's go. Super effective, the rest of your Pokemon. One shot. Like, this is just gonna one shot you, because, yeah, Gengar is that strong. Like, you may not have noticed it from, like, the other parts, because, like, I couldn't really do much with Gengar, but Gengar is an insanely powerful Pokemon. Gengar was always OU, I think. Like, I'm pretty sure it's always been OU. Like, it's just that good. When, you know, bam, nailed your weak point again. Because Levitate doesn't exist. Abilities don't exist. I can just do that. Bam, you're dead. You hammered me? Ew, like, I mean, like, if you're gay, that's cool, but, like, I'm not. Like, I'm totally into waifus. All my waifus. I mean, just Ellie is my waifu, because I only love Ellie and no one else. This is another one. Because just Ellie ISA from Love Live. Like, Ellie is best girl. Like, it's not even a question. Like, Ellie is just straight up best girl. Like, if you're a Maki fan, you're wrong. Maki is not best girl. Although, Daring is like, gosh, that song is so good. I've heard it so many times. Like, I can't even. Sorry, I'm not talking much about the gameplay. Honestly, I feel like there's not really that much interesting going on. Oh wow, another paralysis. That's twice already in this. Oh wow, that's twice in this part that I've gotten paralysis off Thunderbolt, which is, I think it's, I don't know how the percentage is. Probably somewhere between 10 and 30%. Oh, sweet, level up. But Lapras hasn't seen any. We haven't seen Lapras battle. We'll show off Lapras. We haven't seen Lapras battle in this part. Oh yeah, I mostly, like I think most if not all my Pokemon with Thunderbolt or Ice Beam or Psychic. Like, some combination of the two. Like, at least two of those moves. Because, like, those moves kind of take care of most Pokemon and most Pokemon that, like, are gonna be a problem in the game. Like, really. It'll definitely take care of the 8th gym, like, in no time, with Ice Beam, because it's ground. And most of them are rock. Like, actually, come to think of it, at least, I don't know if this is the case now, but, in this gen, I don't think there was anything that was ground that was rock. Because ground actually isn't weak to ice. I'm, like, 90% sure it isn't. I might be wrong, though. Oh, no, it is. But, no, it is. It is. No, it's, I can't remember for the life of me. Like, ground and rock are, like, so tight at the hip. It's insane. I mean, yeah, there's Cradily, but I would just use ice. But I'm not sure. I don't remember if that's because it's also grass type or rock. Bug, I think, is effective too. Like, but there are just so many types in Pokemon to remember, and all their typings. It's a lot to remember. Like, more 10th floor. It's good of me to join you. Yeah, I guess I'll join you. Oh, I just realized. This is another flaw in Gen 1 that kind of annoys me. But, like, it's that, for the most part, it's that you can only carry joint items. Like, they fixed that so quick in Gen 2, because in Gen 2, like, they realized, like, wait, like, that's kind of unfair. It's kind of like Mega Man Battle Network 1, where it's an okay game, but just once you play the second or the third or the fourth or the fifth one or the sixth one, because The third one doesn't exist. Not the third one. The fourth one doesn't exist to me because that game's terrible. Unless if there's so many flaws. Ooh, carbs. Okay, I guess I don't have 20 items on me. Okay, cool. Speed. I'm okay with Chansey speed rising because in the end. Oh, rare candy, cool. I already have 1 million, but whatever. You have 26. This is it. This is where you get Earthquake. Yes, this is it. This is it. Okay. This is totally Earthquake. Alright, since we're actually getting, decently long on time, it's been about 20 minutes or so. So I like making the parts about 20-ish minutes. I got Earthquake, which I'm going to go duplicate immediately. I think I'm going to just cut it here for now. And then we'll resume more of Silphco in the next part, because, like I said, there are a lot of trainers here. So yeah, this has been Cube / Natsu, Team Fairy Tail, signing